तुका फायदो दिसता जाल्यार तूं कर. आतां नवीन ट्रॅक्टर दिता आसतना ताणें भाड्याक दिवपाचें जर तूं हें आसत जाल्यार ताका ते क्लॉज आसतले बाय वीच वी वील रिकवर मनी इफ ही डज नॉट अलाव दॅट यूज. मिनिमम इतले वरां ताणें दिलो ना भाड्याक जाल्यार ताचे कडच्यान उलटे पयशे जमा करपाक सुरवात करतले.
श्री विश्वजीत राणे.
Because I would like to make, before asking my question, a suggestion to the Honorable Chief Minister, is that last 5 years I was Agriculture Minister. And I would like to make a suggestion to Ms. Asa Mantlia ki you want to purchase tractors. Actually, there was a debate why tractors should not be purchased, because these fellows, minute you get regular government staff working on these tractors, these fellows don't want to work. They complain of body ache and all, and performance is very bad. That's why we did not purchase tractors in the last 5 years. As you mentioned, rules have to be strict. There should be monitoring done as far as equipment that is being given under subsidy. Because many times I have given, during my time sanctioned in Sattari, they have reached Uzgaon for other activities. So this is the problem. My question to Honorable Chief Minister is just to keep these two things in point, and whether this answer that is replied, are you happy with this setup that is shown here, with it, whether this will increase? No, I'm just asking, is that will you, are you convinced? No, my question I have not said. Are you convinced that this setup of technical staff, will it enhance, because Bicholi is the highest in terms of agriculture output, where Bicholi, Pali and Maya is concerned. But here, the setup je dakela, will this setup be enough for you to achieve your objectives and optimum utilization to achieve your objectives for increasing agricultural production? Speaker sir,
I am not at all happy with what is existing in the agriculture structure setup at this moment. But that setup is inherited by me. So what I am trying to work out is, it will take some time, trying to get farmer out of that bureaucratic and administrative circles. So if the farmer remains free to work on the farm, I think many of these problems of agriculture department will disappear, and the department can be brought down in size. And the work which department is supposed to do can be given to some private sector, helping the farmers. And customer certificate, this is very important. Customer certificate will be utilized to pay the private outsourced person. That means agriculture department will not decide to pay them unless the concerned farmer certifies that he has done satisfactory work. This is the model I am trying to move. It will take another 6-8 months to reach that target, but that is the ultimate target. Because the farmer cannot interact with agriculture department. This is the same story of forest department also. Because he is busy in his field, and as has been pointed out, they don't go to the field at all.
Only request I would like to make to Honorable Chief Minister, ek request, I'm not asking a question, is data entry operators and all these things, don't go for it. Reason is that Karnataka is following one of the best models in the country, where the field assistants are made compulsory to go to the field and have small orientations for farmers. Our officers, however much I tried, we used to get CDs back, Director Agriculture is aware, but these CDs and all will not have that sort of impact. These fellows, you should recruit large number of agriculture assistants and field assistants, which will help you in a very big way.
Because sir, my तकलेंदर असो विषय हांव तांकां घेवन शेतार वतलो. हांव गेलो की कशें येना तें हांव पळयतां.
फुडलो प्रश्न श्री विजय सरदेसाय.
Start question 2B.
2B.
Speaker sir, उत्तर सायक्लोस हे प्रिंट केल्ले आहा त्या प्रमाणे.
Speaker sir, subsection A आक म्हाका अशें सांगलां की विजिलन्स डिपार्टमेंटान इन्क्वायरी कंडक्ट करूंक ना. आतां ताची दाखल घेवंक ना. आतां पयलीं म्हाका समजूंक जाय कोण हें डिसिजन घेतात not to take any cognizance of such a complaint, because it has been widely reported, and I have a complaint with me here which I can produce at the table of the House. A complaint to the Director of Vigilance about this match fixing or rigging of the posts.
Speaker sir, Prashna Ane Vitala, whether the Vigilance Department has conducted any inquiry into the alleged rigging of the written examination conducted to screen candidates for the post of Awal Karkun at South Goa District Collectorate, as alleged in the reports appearing in the Times of India and Gomantak Times dated 5/12/2012. Vigilance Department कितें तरी evidence लागता. Paperan report is not an evidence. पेपरान रिपोर्टर कितें बरोवंक शकता. प्रत्येक पेपरांतलो आमी जर तूं रिपोर्ट विजिलन्साक करपाक लागले जाल्यार विजिलन्स डिपार्टमेंट कांयच करूंक शकचें ना. कारण डेली 2-3 अशी कोणाक जर तूं कंप्लेन करपाची आहा तो सोमतो पेपराक गड्ड धरता कोणाक तरी रिपोर्टराक आनी घालून घेता आपल्याक जाय तें. So if there is some concrete, even today, no, you give it to me, I will send it to vigilance. In fact, when the report came, I took preliminary, asked for the details on preliminary ground from the collector. I was satisfied at that moment.
Because so sir,
if you have some specific complaint, you can still bring it to my notice. If it is a primary indication also of truth, then we will conduct second exam because the process has not been completed.
Speaker sir, the complaint yesterday when a similar question was raised by my colleague Reginald Lawrence, an accusation was done that he was part of the scam because he could know the result of the exam or of that empanelment of tourism contractors much in advance. Similarly, I had made this allegation. The press statement was issued by me before the exam was conducted, saying that this is likely to be the result of the exams. Now, you can also say now that I was part of the scam, but I was not part of the scam because I am complaining here. Not only that, I am getting a complaint of a person who says that there has been rigging. And we have seen in the history of India now that big people like Om Prakash Chautala also are in jail for such type of riggings only. It was a small teacher's post, but it has taken the politicians also down. So I feel why the decision not to take cognizance, who takes this decision? Is it the director of vigilance or who?
We don't take a newspaper report cognizance of.
Speaker sir, I am saying there is a complaint to the director of vigilance. The complaint is with me.
You can send it to me. I can't go.
I will submit it to you now.
If you have enough primary evidence, I will go through the result myself. Yes. If there is a primary evidence of any manipulation, I will conduct the exam again because the process has not been completed.
Process appears to have been completed.
No, I don't think. If we find anything wrong,
exam paper leak zala. Advocate जे lawyer जाल्ले ते फेल जाल्या आणि सादो मनीस पास जाला ओ तांचे एलिगेशन आहा ते आतां कशें आमच्यान आर्ग्यू करूं येता म्हाका एक जाय की एग्जाम जाल्ली तुमी रिव्यू करतले तुमी प्रोसेस पडते करतले काय यू विल जस्ट डू आय वॉश.
स्पीकर सर फक्त हावजान कोण म्हाका टीव्हीर पळयता म्हणून हांव उत्तर ताका हय दिवंक शकना.
टीव्हीचो इशू न्ही हो
तो जे कितें एलिगेशन करता ते धरतू तो सारकें धरतू म्हाका दीत जाल्यार आयज ताका हांव आयजूय एश्युरन्स दिता की शुक्रारा पयलीं ताका हांव परतो उत्तर दिता हाजेर कितें तो सांगता हातूंत प्रायमा फेशिया केस आहा. इफ देर इज अ प्रायमा फेशिया केस आय विल कॅन्सल द एग्जाम एंड रिकंडक्ट इट. बाय फ्रायडे आय विल गिव इट इफ ही गिव्स मी. फ्रायडे रिपोर्ट दिता हाका परतो.
Shri Alex Lawrence.
Speaker sir, I think the Chief Minister is forgetting that he is mentioning it in the House only. तेजी inquiry ha म्हणून आणि return आणि कित्या दिवपा जाय. He is saying it, but I am raising 2 points. Let me finish. I got 2 points. One, when that Agarwal तेका extension दिला तेजी आणि किती inquiry तेजी आणि justice मेळटली. All the government staff is complaining against him. आणि किती justice मेळटली. Second point, आता सीएमान म्हणला की आपण cognizance घेत म्हणून action घेता. I know one email has been written to the government and emailचे पासून action गेलो हा. And when it's such a big issue, where is concerned job, where is the future of Goans are concerned, CM माशे clear जाव.
Yeah.
स्पीकर सर, ऑनरेबल मेंबराक प्रोसिजर कांयच खबर ना.
प्रोसिजर खबर ना म्हणून टाइम
कोणे एलिगेशन केलें म्हणून जर आमी एक्शन घेवपाक लागले जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता एक्शनां सोंपचेंच ना. जाका जो पास जावचो ना पळय तातलो भितरलो 100 पास जाले ना जाल्यार एकटो तरी एलिगेशन करतलोच. हांव कितें म्हणटा एलिगेशन करता आसतना प्रायमा फेशिया कितें तरी आसूंक जाय भितर. You give me, for example, he is saying that there are advocates who have failed. Rao Mare, if there is one advocate who have failed, I will not go into it. But if he shows me 3-4 advocates have failed, I will definitely call for the paper and I will monitor them myself, check them myself. And if I am satisfied that there is a prima facie case, I promised him not in the next session. Today is Wednesday. हांव तुका नांवां दी म्हणटा जे फेल जाले ते advocate. एक न्हय 2-3 तरी नांवां दाखय. हांव करता
You are supposed to
investigate.
give him the,
Because only
give him the
advocates
copy,
need,
that's
there will
all.
be other intelligent people also. Why only advocates?
What?
Why only advocates also? In that list, there could be other intelligent people who
that
are
is
smarter
because
than them.
he has mentioned about advocates. He has not mentioned about
Speaker
others.
sir, अजूनही ताका कळना की when there are 500 applications, suppose, and only 50 are going to pass, 450 who are otherwise qualified for that post will fail. पहिली एक्झामीचो हे घे म्हणजे कशी एक्झाम आसता ती. It is not exam of the board. It is exam where you select certain number of people. The first 50 are selected. Now example सांगता. The rest fail. Doesn't mean they have failed absolutely. The first 50 are the best ones. So even a good person may not pass because there may be a better person than him. This is not a board exam where you appear, if you are intelligent, you have to pass. This is exam where certain numbers are selected.
Question is rigged, the question paper.
Law Prashna, you wanted to ask it? Just.
Honorable Chief Minister, whether vigilance takes only cognizance if you make a complaint. Yes, suppose if there's a some report comes on a newspaper, there are some, maybe there is some allegation. So just to find out the truth, vigilance cannot take an inquiry because even a court takes so moto cognizance of a report coming in a newspaper. So why the same thing cannot be distinguished?
Honorable member is perfectly right. I will like to bring to his notice that court takes so moto cognizance. Like for example, they have taken cognizance of Mickey's acquittal, so moto. But they don't take all cases. There are so many acquittals which has happened. His acquittal was selected. Why didn't they take cognizance of other acquittals? So, matter which has some point according to the court, because of any reason, it takes merit. Same way, vigilance does take cognizance of newspaper report where there is a merit, not all. Here, I am requesting the members to give me name of 4 or 5 people who are otherwise well qualified but have failed. I will check up myself.
Shri Nilesh Cabral.
Question 3. Full question, sir.
Yes.
May I be permitted to ask question 3?
Next question. 3.
3C.
3C.
Speaker sir, answer as per computer print.
Sir, I want to ask, now I have got, for one question, this is the answer sheet. It's such a big bunch, there are more also. Sir, I want to ask the Honorable Minister, what is the procedure of payments for these contractors? How do the contractors' bills go assessed after they complete the work? What is the duration of their work period? All this, how the procedure starts with the payment?
Speaker sir, आता जो पयलीं जो प्रोसिजर आशिल्लो तो प्रोसिजर बिलां आयल्या नंतर एक्झिक्युटीव इंजिनियर आपल्या जाय तशी बिलां पास करतालो. आता जो आफ्टर 23rd May 2012 आमी प्रोसिजर बदलला आनी जशी बिलां येता तशी ती फॉरवर्ड चीफ इंजिनियर ऑफिसांत जे डेप्युटी डायरेक्टर आमचे ऑफिस आसा असिस्टंट डायरेक्टर त्या ऑफिसांत वता आनी थंयच्यान ती फायनान्साच्या माध्यमांतल्यान अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंटाक वचून थंयच्यान पेमेंट जाता.